We are closer to world citizenship than you may think. Whenever the issue of being a world citizen or world citizenship comes up, I'm sure that you have heard people say, oh, that'll never happen. Aliens will need to come to Earth before that happens, or that's a distant, esoteric dream. There's no possible way we will ever have a world of world citizens. And yet, I would like to challenge that proposition by simply saying there's countless things underway today in the world which are evidence of the fact that we are actually far closer to world citizenship than you may think. We can start with international law, a system of law that binds us all together. There's an element of international law called universal jurisdiction, which allows courts in any country in the world to hold or attempt to hold an international criminal liable for their crimes. We have the internet, which spans virtually the entire planet. We have global travel. We have global culture. We have global experiences now with ever-growing numbers of types of food, for instance, and music, and all the other things that bind us together. We have regional groupings of states which issue passports which are just as much a regional passport as they are a national passport. So when somebody is lucky enough to have a European Union nationality, such as being German, they're also simultaneously a European in terms of how their passport is looked at and how their passport is treated. They can live in any of the other European Union countries tomorrow if they wish to do so. There's countless examples of miniature versions of that occurring all across the world, whether it's between Australia and New Zealand, which in effect takes the same approach. There are discussions underway in the Pacific that will bring together the Pacific Island nations into a union of sorts that will allow free travel between those countries. There's over 35 countries in which you can actually purchase a passport or purchase residency, which turns the whole concept of citizenship on its head. So we're actually a lot closer. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but we are a lot closer, and more people are talking about it, I think, than ever before. This ancient notion of world citizenship, which has been around for literally thousands of years. And we might just be a lot closer to it than you or I think. So let's all work together and see if we can bring that about, and who knows what the future may hold if all of us one day were to wake up not just world citizens in our hearts, but world citizens in law as well.